All right, moving on. The senseless war declared on the innocent, peace-loving people of the southern Cameroons by the genocidal neighboring French Cameroon monarch Biya since 2017 has already registered over 45,000 deaths, sent hundreds of thousands as refugees, burnt over 600 homes, towns and villages. While we will continue to ring this until it gets to all the appropriate quarters. Now, the whereabouts of many Amazonians remain unknown. Many have fled to the unknown. Many are dying on the high sea, just in search of shelter. Numbers in La République du Cameroon are in dungeons. Jails unknown. Number of rape cases uncountable. Number of those maimed uncountable as well. Number of shops and properties looted by the cruel barbaric La République du Cameroon military uncountable too.
Well, there is a long list of many atrocities, popular atrocities, perpetrated against the peoples of Amazonia, naming a few: a 4-month-old baby martyr who was killed by the colonial La République du Cameroon soldiers in Muyuka, 80-year-old Mami Api, who was burnt to ashes in Kwakwa, another baby who was fried in oil in Momo County, and a nursing mother and a baby who were murdered by La République du Cameroon military in Ndop County. In Ndop local government area. There is also the report of a baby, Carol Liazi, who was gunned down on her way to school in Boya local government area. Baby Tatao, who was gunned down on her way back from school in Bamenda local government area. General Nopiti's ex, who was whisked off to jail, heavily pregnant, and also gave birth in jail while under Crow La République du Cameroon's military custody. Thomas Tangam, who was also chained to death in his hospital bed in Yaoundé, and also the popular Sam Sawyer, who was killed by the La République du Cameroon's military. La République military also killed a woman in Guzang just returning from taking her bath.
Well, also 8 children killed by military in a school in Kumba Ekandu, Titi local government areas, hospitals, schools, colleges, and churches burnt by military. Same who kill health workers. La République du Cameroon military making work very difficult for Doctors Without Borders. That report we've also brought to you uncounted times. La République du Cameroon military killed over 30 people in Ngabo, Ndu local government area, which includes children and pregnant women. That we have also brought. That's the Ngabo massacre. La République du Cameroon military killed over 30 people in Santa Pian local government area. Well, in Boyo County, women, for the first time, were seen digging graves to bury their dead, as most men had disappeared with the war.
Well, in a popular video clip, a 20-year-old female victim recounts her sad story, how she, while trying to escape the war with her mother to another village, instead moved from what is commonly termed in jargon from frying pan to fire, as she lost one eye in the event, and this has cost her a fortune, but she has no choice but to accept her present condition and live with it. Many Amazonian youths are similarly in same situations but don't have the opportunity to make them public as she has done. Many are dying in silence, and thousands have died in various such confrontations, buried in mass graves. As a matter of fact, many families are still thinking that they are going to see their dear ones someday when these have been killed and buried in mass graves long ago by the military.
Well, the above are just selected highlights, as the untold story of the Amazonian War of Independence is in volumes. Yet the world remains silent, as if black blood doesn't matter. How many Amazonians will genocidal La République du Cameroon kill? Ponder on this. How many houses and homes will genocidal La République du Cameroon burn? How many women and girls shall they rape? How many Amazonians shall La République du Cameroon maim? How many will die on the high sea in search of shelter? We've given you reports about that over and over again. And how many must be registered as refugees before the international community and the world at large know that Amazonians must be free?